Welcome to History Lessons with Tilly. We are looking at Erwin Rommel, der Wassenfuchs. So, who was Rommel? Rommel was one of the best and most feared WW2 generals. He had great respect for his soldiers and he understood them well. His daring and skillful tactics are what got him his nickname of der Wassenfuchs. In WW1, Rommel was only 23 years old and began fighting on the Western Front. Unfortunately, he was taken as a prisoner by the Italians, but ended up back on the German lines in 2 weeks as he escaped. Interestingly, he also spoke Italian, which probably made it easier. He was awarded Prussia's highest medal, Paut le Mérite, after fighting in the Slovenian mountains. WW2, he fought in Poland as part of the campaign. France as 7th Panzer Division. If Fall Gelb, Case Yellow, and in North Africa. He achieved his greatest fame as a commander. Now, many of the Germans became against Hitler by the end of the war and formed many plots to assassinate him. 5. The most famous being the July 20th plot. Unfortunately, it went horribly wrong, but I'll go into why in another video if you guys would like. The July 20th plot ended with 7,000 people being arrested and 4,890 people executed. However, not all the executions were related to the plot. The Nazis used it as a way to settle scores with other people. One of the outcomes of the plot was the transition between the military salute and the Nazi salute. In the end, Rommel died of forced suicide. Hitler wanted to eliminate him quietly as he was a threat but also a national hero. And it would probably turn into a rebellion otherwise. On the 14th of October, 1944, 2 generals turned up at Rommel's house and gave him 3 options. B. Face the People's Court, which was basically a death sentence. Or C. Commit suicide. Choice B meant his family would suffer greatly. Choice C would mean he dies a hero. To make it seem genuine, Hitler arranged an official day of mourning for Rommel and gave him a state funeral in Ulm. Even though, Rommel requested his funeral to be in Berlin. Rommel's final words to his 15-year-old son Manfred were, "To die at the hands of one's own people is hard." Rommel was inspiring and seen as a hero in WW2. Comment if you have any other historical figures you would like to find out more about.